It's time to find out which driver is up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix. Good afternoon, everyone. We're here in Shanghai. Shanghai International Circuit, then, is a 16-corner, high-speed thrill ride. The long and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests the driver's patience, and the flat, open to the elements location tests their skill in a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and they're available into turn 1 and down the kilometre-long back straight into turn 14. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday and he'll start from pole position. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Norris, George Russell and Tsunoda, Antonelli, Hamilton, Lawson and Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Hadjar, Carlos Sainz and Albon, Gasly, Hulkenberg, Gabriel Bortoleto and Ollie Behrman, Ocon and Jack Doohan. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. We welcome to the commentary box Anthony Davidson. I'm Alex Jakes. We're both looking forward to a really intriguing race today. Now, those final hours before a race, did you have a routine?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Okay, mate, radio check, please, radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, DRS is now available. Nice move, good job. out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Good job, lads. This is an improvement. Slowly getting there.
A superb drive from the talented George Russell, who takes the checkered flag.
You always look back at a race like this and think, if I'd just made that mistake there or locked up here, there would have been contact. And every one of those overtakes is a moment where you have to absolutely nail it, perfect it, and that's exactly what they're able to do today. Great stuff indeed.
Here we go then, the top three from the race making their way onto the rostrum. And absorbing the acclaim of the crowd, George Russell on the top spot. Been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.